guys, it's back with SavorySal in the fam with Keep on Cooking. Welcome back, guys. Whew, I am so excited and very hungry, guys. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Father God, whom is in heaven, thank you for the wonderful food you've allowed to be on our dinner table, dear God. Please bless the food, let it be nourishing to our bodies, dear God. And please help anyone that's without or that's in need. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, guys. So, yes, we have the Egusi crab stew or soup. Oh, my God. I cannot wait to jump in. Let's get right in, guys. Let's get a piece of that food. We have the coconut yam. I do have my water here, although I've already washed my hands. But guys, if you are new over here, please make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button along with the bell notification bell button so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Guys, this was a lot of work, but the end result is well worth it. And we did cook all of this, guys. I'm going to start back here. Let's get some of this good sauce. Oh, my goodness. So we have crab, and more crab. So, well, thank you to all of you newest subscribers. As well as you older subscribers. Guys, we can't say thank you enough for visiting the channel, all the great positive comments you guys leave. And we love to hear from you guys. You guys know that. Guys, I could not wait to get into the soup. So we have king crab, we have blue crab, we have Dungeness crab, and snow crab here. Our Egusi soup. Woo, I was up for this one, guys. Woo, I couldn't wait to come on here and share this meal with you guys. What are you all eating with me today? I know I may say guys a lot here, but we have gentlemen and females, or ladies, women here, so that's why I use that word a lot, you all. You gotta get the juice up out of there. So this is another great way to enjoy your crab. This stuff is hot, you know, on the bottom. But yes, I'm going in. And for some reason, I was in the mood for, look at that tenderness. Oh man, guys, I was in the mood for a fish stew that I normally make, and with all that good cluster meat, get your bite. But this then turned into the crab Egusi. Oh, look at that crab pool. And there are no flaws to these recipes. And it's so much fun making them at home because you can create, and there's just so much you can do with them. So we love taking full advantage of that. The Dungeness is delicious. All right, guys. Whew, a little bit of technical difficulties. So let's get back into it because I am starving. Get those hands dipped. All right, guys. So happy Tuesday to you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a marvelous Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday, that is. Oh, let's get a dip. And this stuff is hot, guys. Whew. I was craving. I'm Egusi. I said, I might as well have a crab Egusi. Ooh, that guy is hot. So hopefully you guys have something delicious to eat on with me as we are enjoying. Even my fufu's hot, guys. Woo. And I was so intrigued by, this is a new place that we go to so many different places, praise be to God, all praises be to God, because knowing is half the battle. And I'm glad I went to this place because we were in the area. I said, let me check because there may be a place that's close by that I can grab my Egusi and stuff. So the people were very, very nice. Very nice. A small mom and pop shop. But I was so shocked because they had what I call, I don't know the name of it. So, over there, guys. I'm pretty sure they pronounce it in their language. But what I call and don't is African beef jerky. I haven't seen that in years, guys. So when we got up to the register, the woman that was checking us out, they were just sitting there. And they are a little expensive. It's about the same price if you were buying. I gotta get all that juice and everything today, guys. But it's about the same price if you were buying a regular pack of beef jerky, but it's spicy. It's so different, and it's really, really delicious. And a friend of mine turned me on to it years ago. So I haven't seen it. Not all of the places carry it, the market. So to see them have it, I was stunned. And I gotta say, it's made with the rare pepper flakes, and there's a sweetness about it, so it's spicy and sweet. It's really good, but it is highly concentrated, like a lot of their foods are. And if your stomach isn't used to it, you may wind up paying. Guys, I'm dipping back here, getting that sauce up there. Take that bite. So very, very happy to see that. They had so much hospitality and customer service that they even offered us some meat pies, I believe it was. And me, I'm already a big fan of chicken pot pies, so the meat pie was made with beef. Very, very breaded, but it was delicious. And it had a mixture of like carrots and potatoes in it, but it had a lot of fulfilling meat, which I liked a lot. So kudos to them and shout out to them. They were just really happy about us making an Egusi soup. And they were like, how do you know? Are you from Nigeria, or how do you know? I'm like, no, we've had a lot of friends and college friends, and the list just goes on. I was so intrigued by African food when I first started eating it. Luckily, my friends is like, you know what, let me show you how to make this. Because whenever I was coming over, we were doing schoolwork or studying, I wanted to have some of their cuisine. And I would always ask them to make it for me. So, shouts out to them. And thus far, nothing I've tried hasn't been a success. I mean, this is hot and good, guys. I'm so glad to finally be able to come on and share this meal with you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Absolutely. So, guys, and this is a different way to have your crab if you want to kind of get away from the butter sauce. And the thing I like about making these dishes at home is, now, they do require a lot of the palm oil when they're making it, more than I like to use when I'm making it. I don't know if you guys can see a thin layer of the palm oil settling on top there. Guys, I do have my ice mug here. Let's get that guy going. Oh, absolutely. So, and then the palm oil is a really good liver cleanser for a lot of people that don't know that. But, again, it can be very intimidating for someone who's never had it on your stomach. Or, you know, so you definitely will want to. Me, I like to limit how much I use. Although I love the taste and flavor that it brings to these stews when you're cooking on that style. It is amazing. Look at all of that. Claw meat. Should we get a piece of fufu with that, guys? Let's lean them on the end here. And get a piece of that fufu with it. Yes. Now let's, oh, I don't want to lose it. Ooh. Nice finger food. How can you not enjoy that, right? Like I said, if you want to kind of get away from the rap dungeness in here too, guys, I'll show you guys that. We also have the broccoli leaves, which is a first for me. I'm really enjoying those. They are so flavorful. My goodness. So, as my meat was falling all apart, which I am not even mad at because it's easier to get out. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Well, let's get a piece of that fufu for there. Shouts out to my sweetheart for making the fufu there. While we were there, the young lady was, her husband told her, his other job or his regular job were still waiting for her to cook for them. And I almost thought that she sometimes prepared dishes there at their store, because sometimes they do. So, I asked her, and she was like, no, 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 that's for his job. They want, oh, look at that. Knuckle meat, guys. She was saying that they wanted her to cook some of her dishes. I was like, I can imagine. Like he was saying, you still haven't done it yet. And I was saying to her, yeah, it's a lot of work. Imagine working like us, guys. You have these dishes take a lot of preparation. I've already did a how-to on the Egusi oxtails and a MuKBang. So if you're interested in seeing that, you guys can go back and check that video out of the preparation and just change your meat out to seafood. And I gotta tell you guys, cooking at home is one of the best things you can do. The restaurants are cool to go to. That's if you're going to not a fast food restaurant, though we all do. I even venture out every now and then. I don't try not to overindulge or eat there as much, which I don't anyway. But it's funny because I was at my annual checkup for the year, and my doctor was like, "Are you cooking at home often?" At least majority of your meals. And I was like, yes, I am. I do eat out from, but I don't eat out as often. If I do, it's more so like something that has variety, where they have a salad bar. That's a lot of fruit and all that good stuff. And she was like, if you can only see the smile on my face behind this mask here, I mean, the doctors are encouraging people to eat out at home. I mean, cook your meals. Even I know sometimes it's hard to get in your kitchen, especially with work and family and everything. But I typically have my cook day on Sunday, which is normally when I'm off. Some Sundays I've had to work, and it just didn't work out. I would have to do it on a Saturday, but mostly on a Sunday. And when I tell you guys, when I get in my kitchen, I cook at least 2 or 3 meals right then on that day. I know it sounds like a lot, but you don't have the time during the week to do it. So, or at least I prep most of my stuff so that on the next couple days that I have to get back in the kitchen, it's not going to be a lot of work for me to do. I can pull something out that I've already cleaned, seasoned, Ziploc bag. I can pull it out that morning beforehand to have that meal for that night or that evening. So, however, it does take a lot of meal planning and preparation, but the end results are so rewarding, guys. I mean, you come back, I mean, especially if you have like a crock pot or slow cooker, and you don't even have time to be in your kitchen. Me personally, I don't like to run my cooking utensils while I'm not at home. It just makes me nervous. I know that there's a timer. Oh, no one's at home. Like everybody is gone. Nobody's gonna be there until later. That really makes me nervous. So, but I still use them like while I'm there, because while I'm here rather, because if you need to get some other things done, you can do so. It is really hard to sleep for me with something cooking, so I don't like to use them at night or overnight. That bothers me. It just wakes me up. It makes me feel like I've left something on cooking, or just the smell of the food. I can't sleep through that. You know, for some reason I started dreaming that, I would get up and double check, I don't know how many times throughout the night, to make sure, did I do something on? Did somebody do something on? I'm smelling something. And that's just very difficult for me to do. So I'm usually up and moving around when I'm using those cooking. Oh, look at there, guys. Yeah, that's what you want. Ooh. Yeah, I'm usually up and moving around when I have those utensils cooking, so that it's just, I mean, not to say that it'll burn your house down. That's what they're made for, that you don't have to be around for that. Ooh, I just want to get some of that broccoli leaf. Ooh, she's still hot. This crab meat goes really good with this. I don't know. So far, I've only tried the Dungeness and the king crab. But I don't know. That the Dungeness is doing something for me. With this particular meal. So yeah, I like to go ahead and prepare those things. It just saves you time and energy. And like I said, the end result is what you're looking for. So you'll have those meals at hand. Not only that, but you save money. Because I know when I eat out, even if I get a lunch during the day, especially with the cost of gas and everything, I be thinking, wow, I could have used that, because not only if I'm eating out, I gotta pick something that I can eat. So you definitely don't want to waste money there. Guys, let's try some of this snow crab here. Still got some good colossal king crab in there, but I want to see what this snow crab is talking about. Alright, guys, and I have some Maggi. I don't have the smaller version. Now this is for, like, when I first started eating the cuisine, they would say put a little bit of this on there because the food can be very, very spicy. And this is to help cool it down some. I don't want to put much, but just a little. So if you can't find your small bottle, it's great to adjust the heat. Alright, guys. Ooh, look at that king crab cluster meat. We got a little bit of that Maggi on there. And then I like the Maggi because after you're eating this soup for a while, that taste, the taste buds gets very used to it. So if you got the Maggi, it kind of cranks it back up. And of course, this one isn't very spicy. Like sometimes I can't
sneak the hot stuff in because some of my family love it, some of them don't. But it's still hot, and I want them to enjoy these meals as well. So, didn't make this one too spicy, but it is good. Just at a kick level to where I'm going in for that meat. That you can still enjoy it. It's not piping hot, burning your lips hot. Guys, I'm intending to try some of that snow crab with you guys. Let's get the smaller piece. And I love, love, love this soup. Well, you guys, man, see me with this a bit. And it's a great way to get in your veggies. There's no rule book about what you can, what you cannot put in yours to create your own. Because this started off for me as a seafood soup, which if you guys like to see that, comment down below. And we'll do a how-to on that. Because it is that time of the year where we are doing what we call our stew downs and our soups. And I love it because it means less cooking for me. The meals last a little bit longer. I'm going to go back here and get some of this Egusi. Look at there, guys. Okay. That's with the snow crab. All of it is so delicious. I gotta tell you. Let's try that blue crab. Ooh. But first, more king crab. Blue crabs are pretty good size. I'm gonna go in for this top meat here. I know it's not gonna break the way I want it. So, Ooh. Now that blue crab in here. My goodness. I don't know, guys. Thus far, the blue crab and the Dungeness crab are in the lead today. Look at all that fresh white meat up in there, guys. Whew. I want me a mouth full of meat, so let's hold this one. Let's get a little bit of that fufu. I promise you, you cannot go wrong with this meal. And I see them make it so many different ways. They even, some versions have the snails and all of that. So good with that fufu. So, you can do your research. Put some of your favorites in, as I have done here. And keep rolling, guys. God, that is good. So, and I put a little bit of flounder in there. And the flounder is perfect because it complements all of the seafood. Guys, you guys know how long these seafood ball videos can be. And I certainly don't. Ooh, that meat is pushing out on the other side. My goodness. I don't want my camera to cut off on you guys. Don't want to lose any footage. Guys, comment down below on any great things you guys like to see. We love to hear from you. Thank you to all of you guys that are helping the channel grow by leaving great thumbs up great comments, and all of that good stuff. We can't say thank you enough. Guys, this is going to be the last bite with you. Because again, I do not want my... Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you stay tuned in. We have a lot of great things coming up. And we will see you guys later with the very next video. It's SavorySal in the fam. Deuces.